So I just can't imagine that there's a mother out there that is saying, okay, so everyone can be nurtured. There's something in my 2-year-old that I need. Yes. Yes, because you're supposed to parent without having a burnout. When team works together, it's like a board of a puzzle. Everyone brings their part and it fits, but you have to teach. I'm saying yes, there's something in your children that you need for your journey, just as much as there is something in you that your children need for their journey that is beyond clothes, food, and a good education. That physical connection, that acknowledgement, that validation, you need it from each other. You need to teach them so that they can live from that point. So someone is asking, how do I nurture that culture in my home? The first thing is you need to change the belief system. Change what you believe about each other. Sometimes as parents, without knowing it, we have our views about what is awesome and what is not. So if our children weigh what they think is unique about them and it doesn't fit into our scale of awesomeness, they pull back. Everyone needs to feel and believe that they are part of the journey, that they're important, they have something valuable. So that should be the belief. But because the culture is not for you to be the only one that is doing the nurturing, you're going to have to teach your children how to appreciate what is in the other sibling. So that whether you're present or not, whatever the circumstances, the belief system that runs in your home is that everyone is appreciated. Next step, you need to create a language code. What is not allowable? Recently, I had to take blabbing out of our family vocabulary. I used to use it to joke with my kids a lot. Then it hit me one day. They're going to start using it on each other. And sometimes they're going to use it when it really matters to the other person. So I called them and said, no, we're not going to use this language. And do you know what? I have actually seen one of my girls look at another sibling and say what they were doing was awesome. And then look at me with a face like, yeah, I guess that's what you want to hear. No, I'm not trying to raise children who are mediocre, who can't give feedback. I want love to come first, so that when criticism comes or when negative feedback comes, people know that love came first. And where this feedback is coming from a place of love. The third thing we need to do is we need to be present. Sometimes we're distracted at home. We can't catch our children's little moments of kindness. We can't notice how they straightened the stuff on the couch, the clothes on the couch. We can't notice how they rearranged the glass. So you're not even catching their nurture moment. You're not finding, you've not noticed the awesome things about them. Come home, drop your phone, open your eyes. When you're articulating your children's need, it's not every time that you use your own perception. Talk with them, ask them questions. Go to a public place, notice that their mood changed, and then find out what happened. We got there and all of a sudden you are not yourself anymore. Call them into yourself. Is there anything? Were you tired? Were you hungry? Did you see someone? Did something make you feel uncomfortable? Pay attention. Then finally, which I actually may have mentioned at the onset, everyone needs to look out for everyone. So teach your 3-year-old how to give warmth to the 1-year-old. I really love to see a 3-year-old say, Mommy, don't worry, I'm going to be hugging him. I'm going to be holding his hands while you go to bring food. Infants love eye contact. Everyone, when you're playing with him, leave what you're doing, pay attention to him, make eye contact. I want to see the 5-year-old notice that the 2-year-old is not being stubborn when she says, don't help me with my shoes. That's her innate need at the time. And I'm willing to say, okay, I'm just going to show you how to tie one leg, then you can tie the other. What am I saying in essence? Teach your 6-year-old to know that daddy just got a new job, a new position. He's going to be working a bit late this period, and it's okay because this is what he's trying to do. And when daddy comes, she shouldn't say, you came back late again today. But she should say, Daddy, how is your new office? Have you made friends? I'm not asking you to lump your children with deep stuff. I'm asking you to teach your children how to make human connections with the first people that matter to them, with their parents, with their siblings, so that we can create happy, stronger family. Let's create a nurturing home where when we get home, it really does mean home to every single one of us.